Welcome to Lycomingfootball.com. Lycoming College just beat Stevenson, the Mustangs, 31-10. We're talking to assistant head coach and defensive coordinator Steve Weiser. Steve, maybe one of the better defensive games I've seen in a few weeks.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited. I'll tell you, the kids, I mean, John, they work so hard, they prepare. We got great assistants. I mean, working with us, they do a great job preparing. Got Mike Weber. I got Earl Chapman. I got Mike. Chris Kish, who played for us here, and of course Doug Teal. And they just do a great job with the kids, and our kids just respond. We've had 2 of our best weeks of practice. The kids are working hard. We got some young kids coming along. I mean, it's coming together. It's really, from a coaching standpoint, it's just a great feeling to see them grow and just mature. And they play well. I mean, they've had their backs against the wall there at the goal line stand, and they come out big.
That one. It's a turnover, and they're down at I think first and goal at the 3.
Yes.
And big 4-play stuff.
Absolutely, the kids did a great job, and we worked hard this week. Down in that red zone, the goal line, because obviously we weren't happy. But what happened last week down at Wilkes, where they pushed 2 in down in the red zone on the quarterback run. So we spent a lot of time down the goal line and inside the 10 practicing this week, and the kids came through. I mean, you just got to. I mean, it's 11 guys doing their role, the backups, and the D line just did an outstanding line. We always say every Saturday, hey, if we can win that game up front, we're gonna be in great shape. And they did a great job. I mean, Tyler O'Connell steps in for Jimmy Nottingham, was out this week, boom, he stepped right in and did the job. And of course, we've had Tanner out now for 3 games, and Mike Gentile and Tim Christopher have just done a great job of back there communicating.
The secondary is really playing well, and I mean, this team, Stevenson didn't score a touchdown.
No.
And a number of interceptions by Lycoming.
Yep, absolutely. We had, I think we had 2 or 3 interceptions today, and they covered well. We had great pressure on the quarterback. I mean, the big thing coming in, I mean, we always want to try and make a team one-dimensional, and obviously this team coming in, Stevenson, number 18, is a heck of a running back, and he's been averaging like close to 100 yards a game, and that was our goal, to shut down the run, and get them to do something they might not necessarily want to do. And they had speed. I mean, their wideouts had good speed, the tailback, and our kids just did a great job. I think we'll have to check the film tomorrow, and I'll look for something to get on them bad. But I think our tackling was probably better than it's been. Yeah, one of the best we've had, knock on wood. So very happy.
The last thing I wanted to talk about is the defensive line. They must have had 5 or 6 sacks, and I never saw the line for a long time control the line of scrimmage and get in the backfield so that running back couldn't get going.
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. I mean, Zach McMenamin, Cole Wellham, you got Josh Cook is doing a great job. He's filling in there. You got Braden Ziner, who's a senior. Then you got the guys that come off the sideline. You had John Terlino, and then of course you had today a guy filled in for Jimmy Nottingham. Okay, did a great job. Tyler O'Connell, and of course Jimmy back next week. That gives us 8 now. We have 7, 8 guys, 9 guys that you come in, and they just get up. And the thing that we've been really working hard on, and they did a great job, I think, today. We'll look at the film, but we told them, be patient. When you get sacks, it's not one that guy necessarily getting sacks. You're going to get sacked because we're getting a push up the middle. Our ends are being patient. We had one time they got outside, but keep them in the pocket, stay in your lanes. Yep. And our guys are doing a good job covering and jamming. So it's an exciting win. It's an exciting win.
The pressure was obvious. Causes some interceptions when you put pressure on the quarterback, even when they don't get a sack. And the thing I'm excited about, they look fresh the whole game, and plenty of people getting in and getting experience.
Yep, absolutely. And I tell you, I mean, obviously I think what was big that 3rd quarter, we had to win, and our offense did a nice job controlling the ball. And I mean, our guys were fresh, especially going into the 4th quarter. Yep. So that was big.
Yep. Well, enjoy the evening. Nice game.
Oh, thanks, John. Hey, thank you for your coverage and being a Warrior supporter all these years. We appreciate it.
We love coming to the games. We love MAC football.
All right, that's great. Yep. Thanks, John.
Yeah, thanks. This has been a production of Lycomingfootball.com.